All right, team. I totally forgot. I started filming for Saturday, and I totally forgot that last week we did some filming after the video where we did some work on some stuff, and I decided to go ahead and film it rather than let you guys miss it. So that'll be first, and then we'll break into Saturday where I just totally forgot there was some additional footage. All right, team. Sunday night, middle of the night. We did some measuring, and I decided that this hitch ball was 4 inches too high. So I did not film it before, but we lowered it 2 inches. I got enough room on the bottom there. I could go 1 more inch, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I could go 1 more inch. But I only did 2 inches because when I throw the trailer on the truck squats 1 inch. So that would make us, in my calculations, 1 inch too high. But once I put some stuff in the trailer, it'd probably bring it back down that inch, if you know what I mean. So we're going to try this. I could not find online what to torque these to. When I took them off, they seemed to be at about 130, so I just put them back at 130, which seems like an oddball number to me, but anyway, I'll do some more research and try and figure that one out. But I think 130 is more than adequate so I can use it. And that grease had fallen down on there, so I just picked it up and put it back up. I'm guessing when the coupler got on there, it just squeezed the grease off down the side. Anyway, next is the New Yorker. We got our fancy tool, so we'll go out and see if we can finish getting the column apart. All right, team. Took me about 30 seconds to put the fancy tool on. This is, it's metric on, no, it's standard on this end and metric on this end to thread onto your shaft. I started off, it'll go on, but it tightens up really quick, so it's pretty obvious it's not the right threads. And I put it on the other way and it threads down really easy. This is just a pin to hold it to this, because this threading doesn't do anything for this. This threading is all about the wing nut here. You tighten the wing nut, which pushes these arms down, which pushes the plate down. And I don't know if you can see, but my ring has got a significant gap now. I haven't dug at it yet, but I remember we wrestled and wrestled for probably 45 minutes to put one of these rings back on without this tool, me and a second guy. This is really nice. Anyway, we'll keep going. All right, team. I don't know, it probably took about 20 minutes to get this out from when we had our tool set up. What I was talking about on this is just a pin. So you can flip this over. There's a hole through there, and this just pins it. And then this, there's your metric, which is what I needed. And there's your SAE, which I started to put that on and it tightened up pretty quick. So I flipped it over and tried the metric side, and it threaded on really easy, like all the way down. And then I lined up the pin and stuck it back through, which I don't know if I can do that in real life. I guess I can. So what I was saying was the threads on this have nothing to do with the threads in here. But anyway, after you get it threaded on, and I assume you could thread it on with it pinned, just spin the green knob down. Once it's threaded on, you just turn the wing nut, and the wing nut pushes the forks down, and it compresses it so you can get the ring off, or the retainer clip, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. And I guess we'll order a cylinder. Whoops. I am curious to take this apart. I'm guessing one of the little pins is jammed is what's going on. But I don't think it's something I want to try to fix, even if I could. I think I'd rather just get a new one. The only issue is the ignition won't match the door anymore. I would like to get this key out so I still have a door key. So we'll see what happens. All right, team. Saturday morning, dark dawn, Rockstar partying so far. We'll do the dark dawn out the front. Boy, that tree. Can you see our red blinking star? I think that tree finally blocked it out. I can see it, but I can't see it on the phone screen. It's kind of a bummer. It rained. That's why stuff is wet. So I don't think we're going to be able to mow lawns, but there's still some bush trimming type stuff I need to do. Oh, I think there's video before this video. Or there will be, or there would have been, or something. Anyway, once a week pickups. Got a couple tires. Got this mess here. I don't think there's anything that you guys missed. Oh, there's 2 motors in the trunk I didn't bother taking out just to show you. We did get this out. And this is the replacement. Not sure what pre-opened stuff, so you know, it goes smoother here. Alright, there's the replacement. Comes with new keys because that's how it works. But I'd still like to get that key out for the door. Or the door in the trunk or whatever. Anyway, maybe we'll get something done on that if we don't mow. We'll see. The other thing we did get done was after the WD-40 in and the sprinkler stuff, we got this working. Oh, and then it doesn't want to work. There it goes. If I don't lift it up, just that little bit, it drags on the stops. When the water hits it, it actually pushes it up that little bit. Anyway, we got that working. At least I assume it's working. It goes around now. So I took it off the other base because I want to use it just laying it in the grass. Like so. This fancy thing is so you could put it on a pole. That pipe would slide down into another pipe like a chain link pole, and you could move it around and water over the top of your garden or your whatever, your higher bushes, whatever you need to water over the top of. But we're not doing that. We're going to do this because I have not been able to find replacements. So we're just going to do that. The plan is we're going to do a quick scrap down, make a church run, and get rid of what little crud we have. And then I don't know what's next, team. Me and Long Haul do have the Lego game from the library that will probably hit hard sometime this weekend. I'm not sure what the weather's supposed to be like. I don't know if I'm going to be mowing tomorrow. I don't know when we're going to make it up. As I recall, last week, we just skipped a week because it had been so warm and the grass was not really growing that well. that we skipped a week, and that actually turned out all right. So maybe we can get lucky and skip a week again. We'll see. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. All right, team. Sunday afternoon. I probably should have wrapped you guys up yesterday. But by the time I did all the lawn care and got back Saturday afternoon, the Rockstar partying had caught up to me. And I don't know, my schedule is all off, like it is all the time. We ended up not mowing. We did a lot of trimming and pruning, which was nice to catch up on that because I've been doing it solo, so I haven't had as much time to do it. When we got back, we did some weeding out here. There was a big clump over there, kind of by the AC unit, but on the inside of that fence. And there's another clump over by the those T things, whatever those things are leaning against the fence. Those wood, I don't know, whatever those things are. They're from the trailer, but we haven't used them in a while. They were so you could stack stuff on top of the trailer that wouldn't fit down inside. We had to move those bike racks. And then the other time we used it for the camper topper thing, or the pickup bed shell topper. We had to move, I think we had to move 2 of those. But anyway, they were bigger than the trailer, so I couldn't just set them on top. They overhang, because the trailer's not as wide as a pickup bed. After we did that stuff, I did not work on the New Yorker. I did not mess with the truck anymore with the hitch. The trailer did seem to pull better. I'm still not, I don't know. I don't think I have it as dialed in as I'd like. It still seems a little squirrely, or squirrelier than I think it should be. We did end up using this again. I got the battery out of it because it's, like I said last time, it's really easy to turn it on. Yeah, this is cool. I really like it. It does a really good job. I don't know if I'd use it all day long, but it definitely does a really good job. It's stuff that's a little big for the lopper, or is hard, like dead, or the lopper doesn't like to cut through it very easily. It's really great for that. It's really great for cutting stuff down to fit in the trash can. It's really cool for that. Other than that, team, I don't know if we're going to do more or not because of my Rockstar partying and my sleep schedule, and I know I'm not going to do anything in a timely manner, but maybe we'll come out late night and work on something. We'll see. But for now, let me wrap you up. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.